So I recently started logging my comic book collection in a database, and I came across my run of Superman Batman. Now, this is one of those runs that simply didn't click with me. This series kicked off in 2003 and was written by Jeff Loeb with art by Ed McGuinness. I'm not a major fan of either, but this seemed interesting at the time, and I stuck around for a while. Who wouldn't want to read a series on a Superman and Batman team up on a monthly basis? Now, I've read a few other stuff by Jeff. Daredevil Yellow, Batman Hush, Ultimates 3, Ultimatum. I know there's a lot of his other work that many out there hold in high regard, but he seemed to me as sort of a gimmicky writer. To all their own. Anyway, so apparently I had collected issues 1 to 26 on Superman Batman, which pretty much covered Jeff's entire run. And it was during this time that his son Sam was undergoing cancer treatment, as I recall. Then issue number 26 came out, which was a tribute issue to Sam. This issue was plotted by Sam, and each page was illustrated by a different artist. I honestly don't recall how I felt about the issue itself when I first read it. I mean, every page was drawn by a different artist, and that wasn't my thing really. The story was a buddy story, and I'm not much into buddy stories. But I did feel bad for Sam and Jeff. Sam sadly passed away right about the time when the issue came out. I generally felt that Jeff Loeb's entire run on Superman Batman was very underwhelming. So now, here I am, 16 years later, as I'm cataloging my collection, I come across issue number 26, the tribute issue, and I decide to read it again. At the time the issue first came out, I didn't have kids, but now I do. Reading it now, appreciating the context better, understanding the love a parent has for their child, the pain a parent must go through seeing their child suffer, it carried a whole different meaning for me this time. I'm not gonna lie, I was hit a bit hard. The ending of the story was very fitting. I don't know how to describe it. I was overcome by feelings of sadness. In the same issue, Jeff penned a short, heartfelt 6-page story called Sam's Story. And this one, I really felt Jeff's pain. Jeff incorporated a real handwritten letter from his son Sam, written 4 months before his passing. As I'm flipping through the pages, I see this right here. It was supposedly the original cover, and the artist, Eddie Berzanga, worked around the clock to send it to Sam, and sadly Sam never got the chance to see it. This here's the final page in the issue itself. No parent should ever have to bury their child. I don't know Jeff, but I'm certain the pain of his son's passing never goes away, even after all these years. My deepest sympathies to Jeff and his wife. And though I didn't appreciate it at the time, thank you Jeff for delivering, with Sam, a heartfelt issue. I also want to give my appreciation to the folks at DC Comics and all the artists who came together to bring me what I now consider the most memorable and special issue of my 44-issue collection of Superman Batman.